Hey, what's up guys? It's Living with LT. I'm your host. How are you guys? First and foremost, I want to thank all my little subscribers for staying true to the channel. Very much appreciate the support, guys. Today I met up with the dude. I met up on OfferUp. Super cool dude. He's gonna be the soccer star in the future. Hopefully to play for our Galaxy, so pretty excited about that. I got these 2 fat packs for my man here. I hope he pulls a Herbert, Tua, whatever the case may be. I got good luck charm going for him. I'm gonna work this deal right now, so I'm gonna show you guys on camera, but this is the beautiful part about the trading, guys. This is exactly why we do this kind of stuff, and this is the fun part. So my man right here, I got right here. There you go, sir.
Thank you, man.
And I got him, we traded this, we worked a deal. So I got a Brady Fanatic or Franchise Fabrics Panini Treads, serial number, and I got him 2 fat packs right there. But I want to save his identity, because you know, when he becomes a superstar later on, I want his rookie card. But appreciate that. So look at that nice pick. I went into Rite Aid. This one's beautiful location. Absolutely love this Rite Aid. And got something. So this is what was left, but these have been pretty fun. These Fairfield ones, you guys have seen me rip tons of times on the channel, and sometimes you find some good gems in there. So let's get the card search and continue going. We're in the Dollar Tree, and having had success in this one. I was actually over at the one that I pulled Absolute Football earlier. Didn't find anything over there, so forgot to record. My bad. Just heaving through Dollar Tree. Let's see if we got anything over here. Very messy. It's a very messy store. So let's see. Maybe. Well, this is kind of a good sign. I've seen this Fortnite stuff over here, but I don't think there's any retail. So in another Rite Aid, they moved, the cards used to be over here. So this location, I found out the date and time, but can't disclose that for my secrets. But they moved it over here. So if you are collecting any of these other cards, at least there's some stuff right here for you. But yep, nothing here. Local Walgreens, and going down the toy aisle. Let's see if there's anything on the agenda. Pointing. So you guys have probably noticed in the past I have had luck with Walgreens, so that's always a good sign. Of course the cards are gone, but I've had a few successful encounters here. But this is good news. They locked down the Yu-Gi-Oh, because I'm sure people were stealing, obviously. But nevertheless, if you guys watch my comic stuff, this is a good way to come in and get good deals on Funko dolls and flip them if you're into that. But alright, on to the next one. So, still card surfing stuff. Decided to see what was left around. And no hockey, so looks like, told you, these scalper flippers probably got so desperate they're now going after the hockey. But as you can see, if you're into these other ones right here, you can find these ordeals. And I'm wondering if these are any good. But knowing flippers, scalpers, guarantee you they'll come after these deals. So I'm really curious to see how long this is going to last. But that's pretty much it. I'm in one of my local comic collectible stores. Absolutely love this store. This is probably the most peace I get not dealing with the scalpers and flippers, and it's a break from the sport card hobby because I love collectibles and trading accessories. So this kind of stuff right here. If you're into this stuff, this is, you can message me privately on my email, as in the link, and I can tell you where the store is at. But this is such a gorgeous, I mean, look at this stuff. And I'm a huge Mandalorian fan, and of course Marvel, Batman is my guy. Look at this stuff, guys. Such a beautiful store. Of course, some Dragon Ball Z. And then look at this Funko. Look at this Funko collection. I gotta look through some stuff here. Now, check this out. It got so bad with this hobby right now. Check this out. Limit 1 top loader per customer. And I talked to the guy, he told me that penny sleeves are out too. So, madness in the hobby, guys. But, look at the store. Love it. What is up, y'all? It's Living with LT. I am your host. How are you guys? First and foremost, I want to thank all my loyal subscribers for staying true to the channel. Very much appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little series that I did today. Well, not today, but for the last week or so. And this was pretty much my pickups in the last 2 weeks. Obviously taking a little break from the retail, but I did find some stuff, some product in there, as you could see. And this is kind of a combination of a mail day as well as my 2 local card shops, my 2 LCSs. So I want to mention off the bat, for the LCSs out there, guys, like I said, if you're willing to pay the inflated prices, if you want product that bad, and you obviously know the way that Target has gone the direction with retail market now with cards, and Walmart, which is the Wild Wild West and pretty much a free-for-all. I have another video coming, some interesting news on the Walmarts. Get ready for it. There was some pretty craziness that happened in the last few days ago, but nevertheless, here are some pickups from my mail day that I've been meaning to do. So I decided to just combine everything all together. But I want to show you guys some interesting pickups with my local card shop, my LCSs. So the card shop that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I went in there, decided to give it a second chance. I actually end up liking the owner. Really seems like a pretty chill dude. You know, sometimes you catch people on their off days. I love the employees there. Not my first choice for LCS, but definitely found great deals. I spent almost an hour and a half going through those random boxes of assorted cards where they're like a couple dollars, you know, where you find some great deals. And that's why I was trying to tell you guys, when you do guys go to the local card shops, you will find some great deals. I mean, you just have to put the time in there, but the card shops and their employees just don't have the time to put cards. Sometimes you'll find the value, depending on where the market's at, between 20 and 50 bucks. You'll find those kind of bargains in those boxes, and that's where you find some great deals. So right here, guys, I paid $7. This took me, now you'll probably say there, LT, you spent an hour and a half. I found some other stuff I'm gonna go back for, but the owner was real cool. He was like, man, can I just hire you to organize my boxes? And we had a nice little crack of joke and whatnot. But I said, I'll come back in there and check out your cards again when I have some time, because it was really fun. But, you know, I found a Valentina, I can't say her last name. She's one of my favorite fighters. Got this for $1. The guy didn't have any comps on it. So right there, this right here, Topps Chrome, I'm going to keep because I'm a big fan of him. Maybe it's not a Chrome, but it's a beautiful card. It's a base card, but I love that refractor aspect of it. You know, he caught me for $1. You should know by now I'm a Laker fan, so I got a KCP serial number card for $1. Of course, the great one, Gretzky. I like the little Canadian flag right there. And my man, Deshaun Watson, even with all the crap going on, this is just a beautiful insert. And depending on how it goes with him, and this gets graded right here, it's a gradable card, $4. So altogether, $7 right here. Not too shabby, in my opinion. So that's the fun part about the collecting, right? So we got that ordeal. And then at my other LCS, I went and I got these ones. So I'm gonna pull over right here for my second LCS. And this one was a lot of fun. So right here off the bat, this one altogether, I think I spent maybe 50 bucks, but right at here and there, these were lying around for $1 right there. $1 box. I mean, Gary Payton, one of my all-time favorite Lakers, even though he only played for a season. I'm gonna try to flip this thing for the Diva Kevin Durant. AI, with Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, sweet looking card, $1. And of course, David Robinson. This is where I do collect, even though I'm a Laker fan. The fun part about collecting other players. Love him. Rookie of the Year, such a sweet card. Austin Matthews, you guys will see me cover a lot more hockey. Very, very underrated. He's not going to be, he could be in Gretzky territory, but he's not Connor McDavid, which I'll show you guys the cards I picked up. But my buddy, I text him, who's very, very big into hockey. You'll see him later on my channel. He told me to pick this one up immediately. So I went and I grabbed that one. And these ones right here were steals. These were $2. And this guy, I don't know much about him, Jerry Roenick, but my buddy was telling me that these are going to be worth some good money with gradable conditions. He may be in the Hall of Fame already, but I trust the people who I touch in the hobby. And of course, off my knowledge, as much as I dislike Brady, you guys already know, right here I talked the owner down to $15. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card, as much as I dislike this guy. You can see right there, there's a little soft corner right there, but MVPs are huge in the Mosaic family. It's a pink, you know, maybe I'll get a PSA 9, possibly BGS 9. I don't think it'll be a 9.5 or 10 for sure. But anyways, down the line, when I do want to buy houses with Brady cards, this is going to be definitely worth some money later on. And this one, even though it's an elite, it's a serial number card right there. It's a refractor. Still in a Patriots uniform. So altogether, $50, guys. Not a bad deal, man. Not a bad deal. So the new friend that I made, my buddy who I just started talking to, I'm learning soccer with. What a cool dude, man. I don't have his stuff on. I want to do a YouTube video, feature him on my channel down the line, because he has so much good soccer knowledge. But you can see I got those 2 optic packs that I traded him. Serial number Tom Brady, 20. This is the 2000, I think it's 10 season. Maybe it's 2007. 2010, yeah, it's 2010 right here. And worn material. Dude, you couldn't beat this. For 2 optic fat packs. Optic fat packs are selling for about $35-40 when I check comps last. Not gonna tell you the prices I paid, but obviously I paid much cheaper than that. But traded 2 fat packs to get this. This is the beautiful part of the hobby, guys. You gotta trade up and move your money around and go up and understand it. This is what, understand the card market is knowing when to pull the trigger and move stuff. And all my friends is like, dude, you gotta steal. Nevertheless, I made a friend out of it. He got what he wanted, I got what I wanted. So definitely got that little beauty right there. And let's go on the hockey, since we're already talking about the hockey. So my man Connor McDavid, shout out to baseball card collector, investor dealer, Chris. I got your full YouTube name down, so appreciate the shout out. I was featured on Chris's channel, so I was very grateful. I messaged him and he featured me on it, so it was awesome. This lot right here, guys, with shipping, I mean, it was $3. With shipping, I think it was $4 or $5. Altogether, I paid $8. This right here, Connor McDavid, this is one of his first rookie cards, as you see the #1 draft. This goes alone for $25-30. And I got a steal. I don't know what this person was doing, but I left him an amazing review, because holy smacks, guys. I got Connor McDavid, my man, and I think I got this is like a 2nd or 3rd year card right there. And this right here, Wayne Gretzky in a Kings uniform. I mean, why would I not get that, right? And then this is a sweet acetate card. This is a Young Guns. If you guys don't know by now, the Young Guns are the most sought-after rookie cards in the hockey for Upper Deck. And so that's a gorgeous card. And then check out these. And I messaged my buddy, the hockey guy. He's like, dude, you got an ultimate steal. And he's the one that actually sent me this deal to buy. It was a buy it now. So look at this, guys. This is the kind of stuff. This is where you find the steals in the hobby. I mean, $8. Beautiful, beautiful. So shout out to my man who got me this great deal, man. I couldn't believe I got that deal. More Connor McDavid. These actually was my more recent pickups. So $2 per. This is not his rookie year, but 2nd year. Memorable moments. Shows him as the draft pick in 2015. Connor McDavid, guys, I didn't really talk about. He's supposed to be projected to be the same Wayne Gretzky. And ironically, this is where Wayne Gretzky started his rookie career. So go figure, right? But Connor McDavid, man, you guys need to pay attention to this guy. Don't buy right now with the hockey season, because he's in the playoffs. But off season, you guys should be going after him. And if you're not into hockey, if you're finding retail and you don't understand hockey, whatever, I would advise you to pick some up, keep some sealed product if you can, because hockey, I'm watching a lot of those retail videos from other content creators, are still sticking around. So let's go with my man, Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes, my man. So this was interesting. So the Sports Illustrated, these are rare cards. I think I paid less than 20 bucks, maybe 15 bucks for this one. And I got into some argument with a Karen that they were telling me that there was too many of these cards available around. I disagree, because as I was looking around, the Sports Illustrated ones, even if they're mass produced and whatnot, you find gradable ones. Down the line, 20, 30 years, these are going to be rare inserts that people are going to be going after. People are not thinking about it right now, especially with the way the card market has gone in decline. But I'm looking for stuff, guys, that people 20, 30 years down the line are looking for, that they're going to want. And I'm just slowly buying it away. And I bought this for like $2 right. This is a mini version. And you can see right here of this PSA one, the seller put on there that PSA would not grade this or whatever, but $2, you know. And this is to match with this one. So just trying to stack up my Patrick Mahomes collection. And of course, shout out to my boy Chris. He featured me on the channel. So this one was I bought for $15. Even though it's the hit Premier Draft, these cards, just like you can see with Brady, people are going to search once they can't afford the actual rookie cards in the professional uniform, because they're in their college uniform. They're not officiated at the time. Obviously, Panini in 2017. This is Premier Draft through Sage. This is the cards they're going to be going after. And then this was my steal right here for 20 bucks. This was a bid that I won, 2 of them, and shout out to my man Chris who featured me on there. Back-to-back weeks, got my steals. If you guys can find some of these, I've seen these for going for about $40 raw. So if you guys get a chance to get your hands on some, get some. And of course, my man, the late great Kobe Bryant. I think I paid $2 for this. So this is like his second-year card, but just stacking my Kobe collection. Kobe, surprisingly, his market has dropped significantly. And in the Hall of Fame induction, I thought that his cards would shoot up in his merchandise, which I was trying to sell, but I was actually pleasantly surprised to see that a lot of stuff didn't go up as much as I thought it would be. So that's really shocking. If anyone knows, let me know. And this is a 3-card lot. This is just him in his high school uniform. Kind of his official high school card, but college, if you can see his rookie year 1996, the scoreboard. So once again, guys, I'm just looking for those rare cards that people are not looking for. And then of course the dual sweet acetate LeBron James. I think I paid $5 for this one, $2 for this one for my AD Revolution. Just sweet cards for the PC right here. MJ and Kobe, I was pleasantly surprised for this one. I paid less than $20 for this baby right here. I was really surprised, because I have one sitting in my, look at this is a gradable card right here. But it just shows you the prices of cards dropping. Now, if you find the other Jordan and Kobe, where Jordan is backing up Kobe, has the Lakers icon, that one I bought for $40 last year, and that's gone up to, I've seen it sell as much as $500-600 raw. So that card right there. But this one I'd be seeing selling for an average between $40 and $60. And I think this will go up as people realize that this is a rare card to find. But I'm glad I have 2 of these babies now. And then, of course, Van Jefferson. This I paid, I think, $4. This is an old one right here. So shout out to Hawaii, who's a long-time subscriber. He knows what's up with that. And then here's a little stack right here for you guys. So this one right here was absolute steal. This one I just saw sell for $100 a day or 2 ago. This one I got for $20. This guy had it listed for $50. I showed him comps, and I got this, I think maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and we talked down to 20 bucks. So my friends were like, you got a robbery. I'm like, yeah, I know. I got a steal with that. LBJ, Kobe Bryant, 1 card, grading this baby, and hopefully buy this for a house down the line. So if you guys haven't noticed, I like to say that a lot, because these cards hopefully will turn into houses later when I buy them, that people will pay for. This one right here is very underrated. $2 right here, $2 to $4. Late great Kobe Bryant All-Star jersey, but who's on the back? On number 24, which is cool right there. My favorite number, Kobe, LeBron James. Very underrated card. And as soon as I know by the time I make this video, people will probably buying these up. But right now you can find these for bargains. I think I have 2 of these now. So great bargain, but cool card. Clinton Byfield, LA Kings talent. So this is not his official Kings card, but he's supposed to be a big prospect, and he actually scored his first goal when the Kings called him up. I'm a Kings fan, so of course I'm following our prospects, but this dude should be sweet. And not to play the ratio card, but guess what? Race might play into this. So you put 2 and 2 together. So here's another LeBron acetate. I think I paid $5-6 for this one. I think these are going to be long-term great value, just because they're going to be a rare insert, and 20-30 years down the line, and then depending on how this grades, people are going to be going after these kind of cards right here. And they're just so sweet looking. And this might be a mini, by the way. It might be a mini card. I can't even tell. But yeah. And then my man Anze Kopitar, back to back with his rookies right here. Absolute steal. Shouts to my man who got me into hockey. He who you'll see on the channel. RPA steal for $30, guys. Check this out. RPA Anze Kopitar, who just got 1,000 goals, going into the Hall of Fame. Serial number, autograph, RPA. My man Anze Kopitar, our captain of the LA Kings, $30 steal. In fact, I got this, an RPA. I paid less than this thing. This thing was like 50 bucks right here, but this is his Young Guns card. My buddy told me to pull the trigger on that for sure. But that just shows you the card bug right there. All right, guys, you guys know how much I hate Brady. I hate Brady, but Joe Montana I love, and he's my GOAT, right? Check this out, guys. Serial number. Right here. I think I paid 10, 15 bucks for this. And you got 3 legends right there. Definitely gradable card. Look at that beauty. Gotta look for these guys. And then I snagged up a couple of these right here. And there's another one that I don't have in front of me. But anything that has Brady and Montana, I'm buying up. Because, once again, when these guys go in the when he goes in the Hall of Fame later on, he's already in the Hall of Fame. He passes away, whatever, you know. These are the kind of things, guys, that you have to look at the long term. And no matter how vain it may sound, I never wish death upon people, but you just have to think about how the values of cards go up later on. There's a smart aspect about being a collector, but also an investor in cards, guys. Anderson Silva, one of my all-time favorites and one of my inspirations that got me to my striking game. So I think I paid like $4 or $5 for this one, but this one he knocked down James Irwin right there. This was awesome. Just completely demolished him. Beautiful card. Jarrett Anderson Dolan, as you can see, it's going to be pretty much just Kings cards in here, but you'll see a lot of hockey in here. This is Young Guns. This was a steal. I think this was under $5. This is a canvas one too, so it's a rarer card. It's really cool material. It feels just like the canvas, like obviously on a wall. Gabe Larby, I have a bunch of his cards in here, as you can see, probably in here. I have a bunch of his cards, not in a particular order, but got great deals because people just underrate the hockey market, but he's supposed to be the next prospect up for the Kings. And you guys should know this guy, the guy for the Capitals right here. This one I paid exactly $1. And then I realized I actually have this magazine because guess what? He came in the same rookie year as LeBron James. So go figure. I really think these Raider reviews are so underrated. And like I said, guys, long term, once these are graded, even in raw form, they're going to be worth tons of money later, guys. You just got to be looking. The man of the hour, Tim Tebow. 20 bucks for this one right here with shipping. I think $10 right here. But I always go for the refractor because that's what people go after. I'm flipping these. I don't think I don't think he's a bad guy. Honestly, he has so much publicity around him. But the fact that Jacksonville Jaguars are focusing on him and not Trevor Lawrence, go figure, and he's so big in Florida, people are going to go gaga crazy once the football season starts. And I don't care what you think about him. He's playing the tight end. I'm going to be picking up his cards, and I'll be flipping the heck out of these things because I guarantee you these would 3-4x at the start of the football season. I'm telling you right now, especially people maybe in and out of the hobby, but Tim Tebow cards I've seen slowly but surely, especially when they announced that he was going to get signed with the Jaguars. He was going to, his card prices were already going up. So obviously Tim Tebow, you guys should be picking up his rookie cards if you can afford them. I wouldn't pick up the autographs though. That's a little bit too rich for my blood. Michael Jordan, MJ, my GOAT. Love him, the father figure I never had, but idolized. And him and White Sox prospect, such a cool card. I think I paid $2 for this one right here. This was a great one. I mean, this is for my PC right here. And I'm not a White Sox fan, but just seeing my idol in different uniforms, I want to get one him in a golf one as well. But such a cool card right there. So that's for my PC, of course. And I'll share this one last. So, you know I hate this guy, but a lot of you guys have him as a GOAT, right? This is 13 cards. I taught this guy down for $1. Sports Illustrated, $2 I think I paid. And I think these cards right here, they're tops. They're the Fantasy Football Plus. Like I said, everything Tom Brady's going to go up, guys. If you're not strategizing now or going to the next few years, you should be picking up Tom Brady in whatever capacity you can. But go after the cards that people are not looking for. That's exactly how you're going to make your money in the long term. That's exactly what I'm doing with the Brady stuff. Just like here, this one I think I paid 15, maybe 20 bucks, because this one is not his rookie year, but I think this is like a 2000, like maybe it's like a 4 or 6, but that's one I have. And last, Naomi Osaka. I missed the boat on her first one. I still could get in her official rookie card, which is like in 2000. What year is this one? I think it's 2000. This is 2020, but the 2018, her rookie year, those are going over for like $300-400 raw. So I went after the 2020. I got this lot for like 50-60 bucks, and I'm trying to diverse my card game. And of course, being an Asian American, I'm going after the players with Asian descent. So a special meaning to me, of course, but also I'll probably grade a couple and sell these when she gets into the Tennis Hall of Fame or whatever. If you don't know who she is, she beat Serena Williams recently, which is a big deal if you guys don't know who the Williams sisters are. So pretty crazy. But I hope you guys enjoy that. This is my card collection that I picked up, and I just love the support, guys. Very, very much appreciate it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and more stuff like this is coming, guys, but I kind of want to show you guys what I'm picking up, and maybe you guys would see something that you like. So please don't forget to hit that like button. Please leave a comment, guys, and please subscribe. I very much appreciate it. And as always, live happy, live healthy, live in harmony. It's your boy LT, and I'm out. Peace.